Good morning. Good morning. This is CEO Trades with your market update. Today is March 18th. It is just a little after 8 a.m. in the morning. I have been searching to see what's available out there to invest in for today or to trade, one or the other, trade or invest. Yes, there's a big difference between those two words. For investing, it's a little bit for longer term. For trading, it could be for a few minutes, for 1 to 2 days, and so on. So as of this moment, I don't see any real big moves, but I wanted to take a look at certain stocks that attract my attention. Um, this one right here, TKAT, is the one that made a big move yesterday. I wish I would have caught it early. I didn't get it in one of my from one of my colleagues who was alerting this yesterday at about 1:30 in the afternoon, and it would have been a great move. But hey, that's part of the way that the ball bounces. Apple, I sold off yesterday. It was at around 124, $125 a share, and you can see it went down, then it came back up to 125, and now it's back down to closer to 122.99 or somewhere around that. I'm looking to purchase back into this, but I'm expecting it to drop a little bit more before I can pick it up, at least for my purpose. Norwegian Cruise Lines, it's pretty stable no matter, even if it did that dip, it still hasn't been doing much because that's pretty much around the level I left it yesterday, $30.35. AGTC is Applied Genetic Tech. It This morning it went up to $6. Great move. I have some shares in one of my other softwares on this stock. Um, I'd like it to see it closer to 9. That's my goal, my investing goal for the next several weeks if need be. Ride has had some news that is impacting its overall stance. First of all, it had Hindenburg Research said that they were not ready to release their vehicles this year, that they're going to have a tough time, that it's going to take them several years. And then they reported a loss on their stock, which I was expecting. I knew from what I've heard just in the tech industry in reference to electric vehicles, they were going to report a loss. And I mean, has it affected them? Yes and no. It's around the bottom. That's what I consider the bottom for them right now. If you look at the longer term chart, the yearly chart, you can see this is pretty much 1449. Where you see that white line, that's pretty much where they're at right now. So that's somewhat of a bottom. So if I wanted to invest in for a longer term, great. But there's no news that is worthwhile to invest in this stock right now. It might be good for a longer term investment. I do like it. They're saying that they're getting ready to work on vehicle number 2. So they have a pickup truck they're getting ready to release, which I really like the design. And now they're getting ready to work on their second electric vehicle. Both have not been released yet. They're supposed to start to be released in September. So if you'd like to hold on to the stock and invest in this stock, it's not terrible. I like it. Volkswagen, as you can see, this is a weird stock. Why? It's very powerful. This is probably one of the main competitors to Tesla right now. However, they're more powerful in Europe. Now, did you know that they are also owners of Bentley, Porsche, Lamborghini, just to name a few? I didn't know that. So that's what happens as you start to get into these into the markets. You gain access to information you probably not were not privy of or just informed about because you didn't read or research before. Fuel cell. I also like this company. It creates batteries. I'm looking to jump in once it gets into the 14s, and this one's for an investment. And then I'd like to look at the stocks that most people are talking about. But before I do that, Ford, I'm getting ready to jump in. Um, it's already at its highs, so that's the issue with Ford. When you see it at its highs and there's no new news, we're expecting news to come out soon as well, but it hasn't come out yet. And until the issues with the parts that they're waiting for, I don't remember what it was, which part, but um, hey, don't expect me to learn everything, to remember everything. AMC, the movie theaters, the stock has been pretty much straight. I I I think it was 2 days ago. I told people I don't think this is worthwhile to invest in yet. Today, it looks like it might be a move to invest, but again, this stock moves fast. If it goes up, I don't think it'll go up much more than up to $17 a share. It could go more. However, I don't know. I haven't seen people moving with their investment money in the stock market, especially yesterday, since they were waiting for the Feds to release their information on interest rates and on inflation. And it's weird that inflation has been going on for many, many, many years and nothing's being done about it. A lot of high prices on products. It's insane. This is GameStop. GameStop. I mean, it's had a down path for the last 2 days at least. Let's see, longer than that. Whoops, wait a minute. I'm not where I should be. There we are. So it's pretty even to me. There is some sort of consolidating right within this channel, but I don't see a move yet. Maybe at the market open there might be a move. Um, but other than that, I don't see where it's headed. So that's why I say that the market is pretty slow. We need some action. So if you've got money, bring in the action. Palantir, PLTR, is another stock that's watched by the Wall Street Bets Group. This one is on a consolidating path, so it jumps up and down, but it's pretty much in this area. So I don't really see much happening with it. And then let's see, where is it? I just wanted to let people know that when I started alerting on JetBlue, Macy's, and Ford back in January, you should have cashed out here, and it's given a few other days. I don't know that it's going to go up much further because I've been waiting for JetBlue to release information that they're going to start their European flight. So what are they waiting for? Maybe they're waiting for April. Maybe it's going to happen in April. And if it happens, then there's a possibility it might go up to $24 a share, $25 a share. Possibility. Um, Other than that, I don't know. Macy's has been hovering around its highs. So this is really, really good. I don't know. I alerted it to go up to $16 to $18 a share. I cashed out at 21.64. Then I cashed out again somewhere around this level, 19.64. I've made money on this one several times, but I wait for it to drop. It's consolidating as well. So when I see it drop, then I'll pick it up again. And lastly is, well, Ford again. So Ford, I'm still waiting for it to drop a little more. And if it does, I'm going to jump right back in. So that's it for today. Enjoy your day. I don't see any real investments other than the ones I've mentioned. There are many other stocks in here. There's always opportunity. So don't just take my word for it. Do your research. And that way you will be well informed. Have a great day. This is CEO Trades, Dave Diaz, signing off.